Welcome to an extended episode of RH Constructions, the unboxing. Today we're going to unbox a couple different things. I'm not going to tell you too much what it is, we're just going to get straight into it. As you can see over to our left, we have a new attachment for the Packout system. So here we have the compact Packout. Included inside the compact Packout, we have the 8-hole dozer. Item number 49225605. It's pretty neat. It retails for about $79.99. I actually got it at the local Home Depot for $39.99. We'll go ahead and get it all opened up. Included in this kit, we have our 3/4 inch, included in this kit, we have our 3/4 inch, we have our 7/8, our 1 inch, and our 2 inch. So inside this kit, we have our spacer, compact Packout, snap it onto our XL Packout, boom. Inside this little baby, we have our 8-hole dozer kit. Handy dandy directions. Then we have our 8-hole dozer kit. We have our 2 inch, our 1 inch, our 7/8, and our 3/4 inch dozer. Inside the top here compartment, inside this black compartment here, we have our 2 inch, our 1 inch, our 7/8. We have our 2 inch, our 1 inch, our 7/8 inch, and our 3/4 inch dozer. Inside this black flap, we have our drill bit attachments. I'll go ahead and sit it down and pull the bits out. We have our one bit holder, one drill bit already installed. We have a second drill bit as a backup, as well as our attachment for our arbor nut. Actually, it's our hex nut. Go ahead and screw it in. In there, move it. Again, we have our 8-hole dozer kit, have our bit holder, our washer, our nut to lock on our hole dozer, our Allen wrench to change out our drill bit, a little flap over the top to keep it in there as it moves around, slips in right here. I really like the way this box. I really like the feel of this box, the hinge. Boom. Go ahead and open the pack out. Drop it back in. Actually fits nice in there, nice and tight. Fits in there nice. Minimal slip, which is cool. I probably will repurpose this. Seems like the perfect size to have your impact driver move around kit. Alright, what do we have next here? Slip this off to the side. Alright, what do we have here? Alright. We have our Reekon tools. M1 caliber. We have the Reekon Tools M1 caliber digital tape measure. Very excited to get this onto my table saws. Got this off of Indiegogo. I believe I ordered this in February. It got here a little bit later than most people in the US because I ordered the additional digital calibrated wheel. Let's see what this one looks like. Alright, this digital calibrated wheel is black. Okay. I feel like on the ad it was yellow. Kind of let down if it's not yellow. So again, got the Reekon Tools M1 caliber electronic measuring device. Reekon Tools M1 caliber electronic measuring device. Excited about this. Ordered this in February on Indiegogo. I believe I pledged $129.99 plus I think $19.99 for shipping. Plus I believe it was an extra $15.99 for the additional calibrated wheel, which I feel like this is a consumable part on this item, so I should probably have an extra one. All right, let's see here. Box says it's for framing, finishing. Framing, finishing, molding, pipe, metal, composite, framing for, this says for framing, finishing, accurate than 0.05 millimeters. This says has 4,096 positions, as well as supposed to increase your workflow up to 110%. In the words of Project Farm, we're going to test that. Patent pending, 1-year warranty. Up to 15 hours of battery life with 2 AA batteries, which are not included. That's kind of a letdown. Ooh, I do like the styrofoam branded Reekon M1 caliber foam case composite. Beautiful, beautiful. I definitely keep this in my toolbox. Like, this is awesome. I love the way this looks. Super cool. Love the handle too. I don't know if you can see that, the texture in that, the single lines, beautiful. The bottom, handle. This is actually pretty cool. Ooh, see all that? Ooh, see the hinge, yellow hinge, beautiful. So there it is, the M1 caliber, Reekon Tools. Pretty nice, M1. Pretty nice. You got a 3M sticker for the Reekon Tools. Definitely will put this on one of the pack outs for sure. Whatever pack out I decide to carry this in, I will definitely be putting this on the side. I wish they had multiples of this. I really like this. I'm gonna have to snatch this image and reprint it. So right up under, the Reekon sticker, we have the directionals. Boom. I like this a lot. Directions tells you how to install the batteries, saw diagram. Pretty much everything that they have on the Indiegogo ad right here as well. Boo. Though it has a space for an extra wheel in here. One thing I don't really like, because I'm petty, I really wish that this box would fit inside of here as opposed to having to take my wheel out and get this all rusty and dusty from everyday life and taking this in and out. I like to try to keep it clean as long as possible. So I'm going to choose to leave this here in the box. But what I might do is, this looks like it'll fit. No, I don't want to do that. Because that keeps the wheel in place. Yep, oh well. We'll think about something. Probably just sit inside the toolbox. Like I said, I really like that. Again, the M1 caliber, this thing's a beauty. A true beauty. You squeeze this lever here, it pops down. Bang. I love the resistance to this. It's so rigid. It's a solid spring here. I like it. Feels like it should last a while. I'm not going to play with it too much. I'm going to push that back up. Around the back here, squeeze down on these two, and it locks it in place. You'll see this lever here. It kind of seems to me, it's very, they use the type of feet that were on like a regular C-clamp. The DeWalt type, it looks like really much like DeWalt. Okay, so you squeeze down, boom. Do you feel the tension of the springs? Oh, okay. I get you. Alright, so right down here is a yellow lever, okay? This lever is spring loaded. A little clicker. Squeeze down on here, and as these feet clamp, there's a little black lever that folds down into place that this latches onto and locks it into place. I'm not going to play with it too much, but I do like it. It feels like a very rigid design. Okay. It's a round lever here. I'm going to do what most people do is not read the directions. Which you probably should. Just don't want to. Actually, I am going to read the directions. Let's see how the batteries are loaded into this baby. Pull out the directions. I was seemingly right. Because I guess it's just, common sense that says, hey, unscrew this until it comes out and maybe batteries go in. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That unscrews out. Pretty much thought that was it, but I started thinking like, hey, this is calibrated. Let's not mess it up. I'm gonna go get some batteries and I'll be right back. So here, take out the screw, bang, and here it has close to the wheels a plus sign, negative sign. I was right, I knew it, always. Nice bounce, 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 like that. Bang, batteries in. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not like this design of this battery holder. It seems like this baby is gonna break. Ah! It's like blooper number 3. Sticker, remove the sticker. Remove the sticker. Take the sticker, put the sticker on top. Power button up for the first time. All together now. Bang. Oh, dope sauce. Look at that joint. Feet, inches. The calibration button changes the distance, how it reads out power. Look at that baby. Eyes in love. Oh, eyes really in love. Look at that thing. I'm in love. Hold it. Horror. Needless to say, this baby's going to pay for itself first day. I actually upgraded. Let me not lie. I got my first actual miter saw table, not like a makeshift table that I made. Actually increased productivity literally 60-70% easily. First day using it, getting it set up, I had a couple repeatable cuts and set the miter saw table up. This actually is a tough build miter saw which I'm talking about, which is another video. I'll link to the top in the description at the top and link it down in the description as well. The tough build, basically, it has a slider rail at the very end of the rail. It has 4 holders, and the outside at the ends have holders that can slide up and down on turnstile levers, knob levers, and you lock it up. Then you measure out with that. That's what I did before this came in. Actually, I already had this. I just didn't want to open it yet because I didn't unbox it on camera, so I didn't want to do it. But long story short, you can make repeatable cuts with that as well by measuring it out. Even with this, figuring out where the length is, you got a repeatable cut. Get that set, slide it to the stop, bang. Definitely upgrading to the cut hub. $5,000 investment. Sure to make his money, but we'll see.